Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Oh my Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh. She's like, I don't care if it fits, man. Just give me my ring. She behaved like what's the other girl from Texas, Rachel from Bachelorette, when she was like, give it to me. And Brian was trying to put a ring on her finger. That's what Letoya just did. She was like, give me my ring. I don't care. I got it. What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. On how adorable is that video to have him and his daughter is basically having, you know, the two most important, you know, women in his life. He have his baby girl, he have his wife to be. Of course, his mother is very important, but you know what I'm trying to say. And to have her approval, to have her standing there with them, that whole scene, and just, it was just magical. Congratulations to former Destiny's Child member Letoya Luckett. Of course, she's doing her own thing as a solo artist and also an amazing actress. She got engaged to Tommicus Walker. He used to play sports in college, but now he's an entrepreneur. I'm going to go ahead and put some information up here about him. You know, he's a man of God from what his Instagram bio says, but we know Instagram bios don't exactly. I'm not going to go there, but congratulations to them. A beautiful couple. Letoya just looked happy and just in bliss. I'm gonna go ahead and include her caption right here that she wrote about being engaged. And my gosh, that ring though. You know, my Texas girls are just winning in love. I just talked about, you know, Richard, Lindsay, and Brian being engaged, and now Letoya being engaged. Also, her stylist broke the news first, and this is what he wrote, and this was Letoya's response. Just country and funny. I'm happy for her. Congratulations to her. Now, with every you know, congratulations and beautiful story comes, you know, the negativity. I'm not going to get into it and ruin the video. It's about her being happy and finding love and keeping love. But let's talk about it. Letoya was in a relationship for over a year with Rob Hillman Sr., Rob Hill for short, and he's one of those guys on Instagram that, you know, the quotes and everything just sound just beautiful and amazing. And it's just like, oh my gosh, who is this man? Like, I would give anything to have this person. He's so knowledgeable. He gets it. Everything is just great. And then you get the man and you realize, oh, okay, it sounded beautiful and looked beautiful on picture. I mean, on paper, but not actually in person. It could be his behavior, whatever the case might be, I don't know. But they didn't work out. I'm going to go ahead and go into more details on why they didn't work out. But with all that being said, I mean, I'm wishing Letoya and her current man the best. People are going in on her, talking about, you know, what is the rush? Why can't she give herself time to breathe? She just got out of a marriage, you know, she's desperate and all types of things. I believe, like, listen, I agree with both sides, right? The side that says she needs to calm down, chill, but I also agree with the side that's saying is, listen, we are all different people. We all love differently. We all feel things differently. If Letoya feels like she's ready, this is what she wants. You can't tell a woman to hinder her blessings and hinder moving forward and being in love and being married and having kids and having it all be based on her past and what happened. You can't do that. And I'm talking, I don't know what just happened there with my voice. It just went in and out. But you can't tell her to stop living or stop loving because her last relationship didn't work out. All she can do is move forward and hope for the best in her new relationship. But I completely also get it about taking a break, figuring out yourself, trying to find out why the last relationship didn't work, what are things you can change within yourself. Even if it was the other person, it's never always just one-sided. You know, you might think that it was the other person's fault, but there might also be things in you that led to certain situations. So I also understand the people who are concerned and saying, you know, take a break, breathe a little and all of that. But I also am here for it. Why should she stop her life and stop living because something didn't work out in her past, you know? So all I can say is I'm wishing Letoya and her new fiance the best. Kudos to you, more power to you. I'm all for love. I love love. You guys know that. And so yeah, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and congratulations to you too. I'm gonna go ahead and also explain, you know, more about her past relationship and end it there. I know that this is about Letoya being happy, being engaged to someone else, and it's not about her past relationship. But let's talk about it, about her past, because this is all about reporting something and then what social media is saying, and it's all a part of the story. So I'm not going to make the video too long, so don't worry about it. But even though he's Rob Hill Senior, but it's actually Hillman, he couldn't really speak about the demise of, you know, their relationship, but he did say there's certain things that she needs to do over there for herself, and there's certain things that I need to do over here, and we've realized that we can't do those together right now. So that was his comment about why things did not work out. And as far as from her end, she said, you know, I think, and I can't really speak on it like that, but anytime you open up and allow yourself to love and love hard, that's the risk you take of it possibly not working out. And although we really did love and care for each other, it just didn't turn out the way we wanted it to. I wish him the best. It sucks, you know what I mean, because I'm as real as it gets. I'm a real person. You can ask anybody who knows me. I do this. This is my day job, but I'm a lover at heart. I'm a friend. I like real people. I like real things. I share real emotions, especially through my music, which I did on this album. But you know, heartbreak happens when you open up and allow yourself to love. Basically, you know, that's what she had to say about why it didn't work out. But the part about I like real things, I'm real, that's shade, because things can look really beautiful on the internet, and things and the words and everything can look so beautiful, but it's when you have to take actions, because, you know, people can write amazing love story and just be perfect on paper and perfect online, but does it match who they are? No one is perfect, but I'm saying this, their words and what they present online match the person in reality. And it looks like, you know, she fell in love for what he stood for and represented online, and then when their lives intertwine, she realized it's all a facade. Like, I can't do this. I'm not saying he's not that person, but I've heard things from his past. But I'm not going to make this video any longer. Wishing Letoya and her new man the best, congratulations and all of that. And yeah, man, yes, love, and like she said, love wins. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my final loves. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful day, guys. God bless.